Scarface and Willie D are both running for Houston City Council
Yeah,
in
that's
different
so dope.
districts, not
Right.
against each other,
Yeah.
different districts, which I personally loved.
Yeah. Commend
I really, me and I talked to both of them, and I talked about how like, like as hip hop figures, we have such an advantage over the politicians based
Facts.
on our fan bases,
Facts.
our social media reach, our people who's been in love with us for decades because of the work that we put out, that no politician could really compete with.
Yeah.
That I really feel like if hip hop really sat down and started taking over public office, we could really run this country after a while.
Nah, facts. Hip hop
I brought this up.
motivates everything.
I brought this up to Lord Jamar during an interview, and he doesn't think that's possible because he feels the system is so rotten to the core
Yeah.
that it's not gonna, you're not going to be able to change it.
Because you're working in a system that is inherently broken. Until you fix the foundation of this system, building upon a broken foundation is never going to have a stable household. Okay? So until you knock this shit down, fix the foundation, which was built upon racism and fucking murder and stealing, until you fix that foundation, trying to work within the fucking house and do little shit to spackle the walls and all this type of shit is not gonna fucking be a revolution. It's just only a constant Band-Aid project, and you're gonna forever fucking, have these do-it-yourself projects around the fucking house until you run out of money to even fucking, fix these little problems. When you should have just went to the core of the problem.
Lord Jamar, I agree. The government, I don't believe in the two-party government system that has been established here in America. I believe voting and all, it's all pageantry. Local government, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you rally a community together, whether you win the office or you don't. That is ultimate power. That's where hip hop was generated and created.
Yeah.
We're a voice and we're gonna matter, regardless of if I'm a city elected official or not. I'm gonna show you that I own my block. I'm gonna show you that these projects are mine, and when I speak, these people gonna move. Like that's back to the Panthers mentality. That's back to the ideal of, even like I said, systems without like tribalism. You know what I mean? Like, who's the leader in the community? Leaders are real, and our rappers have always been leaders. Sometimes leading in the wrong direction.
Right.
But when you can get brothers that are super intelligent like Willie and Scarface and Luke and so many people.
Yeah, Luke, I think, ran for public office also.
Yeah, and even if he did, I don't even know if he won or not, but I know he's real in Miami. I know things don't move unless Luke say it's supposed to, like, on the politics side, to the youth, to the school system. Like, he put so much money into that city when he was that guy, to even now he's a little bit more low key. He's still a fixture in that community. And if we could do Snoop, still a fixture in his community. Like, these are guys, to whether they run for political office or not, they still real leaders. Now, to show and exemplify your leadership skills, you got to do it through the political system. I'm all for that. But it's the same way that Bun B is a professor. You know what I mean? I commend that and salute that in the same level, because everybody doesn't believe that education is the answer. But when I can say, Bun B is a professor, Willie D and Scarface are running for office, like, that's that natural progression as a leader. Where you tend to lead, that's up to you. You can be Mace and preaching.
Right.
Still a leader.
Yeah.
To be commended. You know what I mean? And that's, I just like to see our young black men elevate and evolve into their leadership positions that they're supposed to be in, because it's clearly they were leaders to become rappers and curators in the hip hop culture, and to take that and actually truly care about the community. That's the greatest gift.
Well, yeah, and if you think about it, these politicians, they try to utilize these rappers to help them achieve public office.
Yeah.
You know, like look at when Obama ran. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce
Yeah.
got behind him. and-
Cardi B behind Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
But
They-
politics is what it is. Politics is bullshit. Look up the definition of politics. It's like it's literally telling you that this is not the truth. This is what we have to do in order to please as many people as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's never. So they're gonna use someone who has public influence and public persuasion to help get their message and their mission across.
Right. But let's just cut out the middleman. If they're using you to help get elected, why don't you just get elected?
To be a leader, heavy as the crown. You
Yeah,
know
it
what
is.
I mean?
It is.
Like
And, you
nobody
know-
really wants to be a real leader. Even me, as much information I have, I'm fucking in school now and getting degrees and studying psychology and fucking administration of justice. When it's like, but when somebody say they want me to lead, like, nah, I'm good. Like,
Well, here's a.
I don't want to be. I don't
Okay.
want to be in politics. I want to have the information.
Really?
But I don't want to be nobody's leader.